Hi, welcome to the NIRI Insight Studio. I'm joined now by Stacie Swanstrom from NASDAQ Corporate Solutions. Thanks for joining us, Stacie.
Thank you so much for having me.
Absolutely, yeah. So Stacie, I'd love to talk a little bit about the way that technology is sort of enhancing the fundamentals of IR.
Sure. Well, at NASDAQ, we feel like innovation is key to what we do. And IROs are busier than ever, as you know, trying to do more with less. And so we've introduced some new capabilities with our new IR virtual assistant to assist them with being IROs on the go.
Sure. Absolutely, yeah. I wanted to talk a little bit about automation and AI. I think it's increasingly, we'll hear a lot about it as time goes on. How can it transform what IROs do, both from an operational and a kind of strategic perspective?
Well, AI is obviously transforming a lot of businesses, and IROs are not going to be different than that. So we're doing a lot with AI right now. We actually refer to it as machine learning because we don't love the artificial piece of it.
Sure.
It's really taking a lot of data, parsing through the data. There's things that machines can do as well as humans.
Sure.
So we feel like, especially in our stock surveillance or our targeting business, AI is where things are going. And so man plus machine is a very powerful combination. So we're excited about that. And obviously in our IR virtual assistant, there's the natural language processing, which is also part of machine learning that will play into that. So basically, as you enter voice, it turns to text. We parse it out, give the answer back, and that's all part of natural language processing.
Amazing. And you talked a little bit about the combination between sort of IROs and technology and how it can kind of enhance sort of man and technology combined. When we think about the new kind of digital tools that are available, both in terms of the kind of machine learning that we're talking about, but also from the perspective of surveillance and targeting and so on, what do you think that means for the future of IROs and the kind of next generation of IROs? Are they going to be more data savvy, or is this stuff going to be kind of automated for them and they're able to focus on the more sort of higher value strategic stuff?
Right. Well, our goal is to innovate so that the IROs can focus on the fundamentals, which is where we started. We will take care of the automation. We will take care of the data and the technology so that we can help them be more efficient and effective. And so again, that's where we introduced IR Insight last year. This year is the IR Mobile with the voice and the ability to really do a lot on the run.
Fantastic. And one final question. As a digital journalist, I look at a lot of what you do in terms of IR websites and sort of agree with a lot of it in terms of being responsive, being easy to read and navigate and so on. And you guys have had a couple of announcements in the last year or so about your sort of IR website side of your business. I'd love if you could just talk me through some of the trends in terms of IR websites.
Yes, so for our web hosting platform, I don't know if you know, but we have over 3,000 clients that we host their websites for.
Sure.
I guess almost 80% are in the NASDAQ 100. We have in the 60-something percentile for the Fortune 500. So we host a lot of websites. We're also rolling out a new platform for our websites, and essentially it'll be open source, which I'm sure you're familiar with. So the CMS capabilities are a lot more flexible. Mobile experience is better. Security, compliance. There's a lot that comes with it. So we have a lot going on. We're investing in a lot of areas in NASDAQ. And we really just want to be on the new frontier here of technology and how we leverage that for our clients.
Sure. Fantastic. Well, Stacie, thanks so much for joining me in the Insight Studio.
It's a pleasure being here.
Yeah, have a great day.